Hey guys, and welcome to Ardent Sports. And as you can tell, we are doing more Eddie Goodell. I have actually not left the save file since the last time I played,
here on the show,
which was yesterday on the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Blue Jays organization. And let's get right into it.
It's baseball.
So last night we actually had a pretty strong showing.
And it comes your way next.
So I got that cough, as you guys can tell.
For the third and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right?
Hitting 500 on the season. I have 2 home runs. I'm pretty sure they're both inside the park home runs.
In and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches,
and there's a base hit to start off the stream.
You have the big advantage.
And that's into the
I
outfield.
probably could have turned that into a double, but oh well.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters. 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hitting.
At the plate, Aledmus Diaz. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early. Runners on the move for second.
Stole that. Going to third.
Throw not in time as he's able
safe.
to leg it out. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games. Now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
And he misses with it, ball 4.
Bases
so
are
load
loaded.
The bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
I'll tell you, he's looked unsteady out there since the first pitch he threw. A couple of hits and a free pass, so he's really searching for an answer to get back on track. We'll see if he can settle down here.
Now batting, number 7. His average coming into this one is
You guys just let me know if you guys
200.
can hear me okay. I'm trying to adjust my mic levels just a little. That
Here.
way I'm not too overpowering, but you guys can still hear me at the same time.
To first base. The tag
And that was an unassisted double play by the first baseman.
It's a double play, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground to the left side.
Easily leg that out.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. Just late. He's safe. If that was anybody else running down the line, he'd have had him.
Infield single.
Boy, that's what wheels can do for you, Dero. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the white rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the...
So just see, really super quick, the effort made by the shortstop.
Aledmus Diaz.
That's actually a really strong effort, I got to admit.
Now the 0-1. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. No play as the run comes in to score, and we're all hoping he's going to be okay on the mound. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 21. Could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up, one there, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought.
Man on the corners, 2 outs.
The inning will continue.
Looked like that might be an inning-ending double play off the bat. But that was some great hustle to beat the throw at first. Keeps the inning alive, and more importantly, he gets an RBI because of it.
Keep it on the ground.
Ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up.
Crap.
And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third.
It was a good try.
Really
we got Johnny in here saying, go Eddie.
Stepping into the box.
Eddie has 2 singles so far, and it's only the 4th inning.
Singles to his credit thus far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to
That
keep
might
the
be single
pressure
number
on
3 if it
and try to
doesn't
build
drop.
that lead as
Oh,
much
he's
as
going.
they can moving
He's
into
going.
the later innings.
And a diving effort,
Inside the park
but
home
he
run,
can't make
by
the
far.
play and right.
I'm already at third base. He hasn't even gotten to the ball.
Takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He comes across to score, and they lead now by 4.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
Go home. He probably could have walked and he would have
Look
been
at Eddie fly around those bases.
Digging in now, Eddie.
I forgot that I had this stream set up to read the comments to me.
With a base hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard down the right field line.
That's foul.
But foul.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He
It's the
barreled
fifth
it
inning.
up
I'm
nice
3
right
for
there.
3.
He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Drilled to first.
And 3 for 4.
And he'll step on
That's okay.
first himself for the out. So striding in.
Goodell, I'm hitting 522 on the season.
Got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Liner towards
That's
second.
a base hit.
He lays out,
That's
but he
gonna be a
can't
double.
make the play, and it's through into right. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And on
They
the
might only
play,
call that
the
a single.
runner
I don't know.
moves into scoring
I don't know what
position
they're gonna call
now
that.
at second.
Everything done right, Dan, on both
Point is,
sides.
Eddie is just
the
a
defensive
beast on
side
this base
and
pass.
the offensive side. You send him.
Two outs, so Eddie's going home on contact.
A lot of things you're trying to get through a decision to send. A good send and a close play, but it all worked out.
Played on the backhand. And they will not get him
He's
at
safe.
first.
Eddie
He's able to
scores from
leg
second
out the
base on
throw.
an infield hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. 2-strike RBI base hit. The ball wasn't hit very hard, D-Row.
This is just
but from a hitter's
craziness.
perspective, you'll take it any way you can get it.
Yeah, in today's day and age where everyone's looking to go deep and can go deep, not many guys.
3 singles is what they're calling that.
Striding in,
Okay.
Eddie
All right, I can live with
He
that.
came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Now here it comes. Hit in the air
Yeah,
down
that's
the
gonna be a
right
whole
field
lot of
line.
All right, 3 for 5.
Reach out with one
Or
hand
3
to
for
make the
6 or
catch
4 for
on the
6 or
move,
something like
and
that.
that ends the inning.
I can live with that.
So nothing happening this time around. We've played 8.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though.
Still had a
Everyone
very
has
good
to
game.
Head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
15-1 is the final. The Fisher Cats posted 15 runs in this one. John Harris gets the
4
win
for 6.
in relief, his second of
Thank
the
you
year.
for joining us.
All right, I want to take a second here. I want to look at Eddie's stats. Because like these
A player
stats are like
is
insane.
encouraged to get all he can out of his given talents.
You could learn to be a real threat on the base paths. I'm pretty sure I already am. Like, ready for this? 10 at bats, 10 games, 48 at bats, 25 hits, 1 double, 3
Batting
triples,
average.
3 home runs, 14 RBIs, 8 stolen bases. I've been caught twice, no walks, 1 strikeout, 854 slugging, 510 on base plus slugging, 1364 OPS. I'm sorry, 510 on base percentage. This is on base plus slugging, the 1364. 41 total bases, 55 total plate appearances, I think. I must have told you like what it was. 1 sac fly. Where's the batting average? Did I miss the batting average? Oh, the batting average is up at the top, 521. Because I saw Johnny ask for that. So, player comparison. Let's look at this. So, Bo Bichette is actually on the bench. So I'm a shortstop. So basically, I have Troy Tulowitzki is a starter. I'm
Eddie is only going
technically
to
a
get
70
better.
overall because of the plus 13. Eddie is only going to get better. I agree. But I mean, I'm technically better than Rich Arena, and I'm definitely better than Eleven Diaz. But I mean, I'm in the lineup, so I can't complain too much. Going against my hometown Binghamton Rumble Ponies. Tim Tebow is not in this lineup, I am realizing, but Peter Alonso is, and so is Will Toffey. I don't know if Tebow is technically considered in single A, considering he was hurt in real life at the making of this series. Or was he maybe left off the roster? I don't know. I'm not sure how long this is going to be. I haven't decided yet.
The game's future.
Got the Hartford or not the Hartford Yardbirds, the Binghamton Rumble Ponies, and the New
Coming
Hampshire
to the
Fisher
plate
Cats.
now, Eddie Popboy. Things off here in the bottom half
Leading
of
off
the
for
first.
New Hampshire.
Ready with the
Designated
first
hitter,
pitch. Here it
Eddie
comes.
Popboy.
Lofted in the air out toward
Maybe
right
Might
play
get
the
center.
down.
rest of the
Right fielder
season.
Might
is
get
on
down.
the run.
Crap.
He gets to
Maybe
it
play
and
the
makes
rest.
the
I'm
catch
definitely not
for
playing the rest of the season. I'm only 10 games in. I don't have time for that.
Digging in for his
Leading
second
off for the
at-bat,
Fisher
Eddie
Cats.
Popboy. He flew out in his
Designated
last
hitter,
at-bat.
Popboy.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Right
Wow.
fielder has a beat on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Pretty sure I'm under 500 now. No, I'm at 500.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Eddie
Designated
Popboy.
hitter, Eddie
Here's the
Popboy.
first pitch to him. Popped him up. Alfonso
Drop,
ranging into
drop.
shallow right.
Does Eddie
and
like
that
swinging at the
retires
first pitch?
side. So put another
Yes, he does.
0 on the board as they've been stepping in and ready for another
Eighth inning,
shot.
I haven't got a hit
Eddie
yet.
Leading off for the
He's hitless
Fisher
coming
Cats.
into this at-bat, so the hit streak
Designated
he's been
hitter,
riding is on the
Popboy.
line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit out
That
toward
should get
right
down.
center. In
Yep.
there, a base hit. The throw
Ah.
into second. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And now he'll try and scurry
Okay,
back
so
to
the base
first,
pass
but
was
the
not a plus,
throw
but I did get a
rings
base
him
hit.
out to dry.
That's all that matters is I got a
You know,
hit.
it's always nice to get
The
that
hitting streak
first
stays
one
alive.
under your belt when you start a 4-game series on the road. Takes a
The
little bit
final
of
line
wind
score
out of
for
the
our
sails.
I think that game lasted all of like a minute.
Minor league baseball. Stepping up to the plate,
Batting
Eddie
second,
Popboy. He'll get to
Designated
take
hitter,
his first cuts
Eddie
here.
Popboy.
I'm just doing this out of curiosity.
Here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt
Well, it
here.
would help if,
See,
it would
it
help
was
if the
only
ball
one
was
minute.
fair.
0-1. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really
That
impressed
was
with this
right to
team,
him.
especially on the recent road trip to start to it. They're 3-1 after 4
Had that not
games,
been right
playing
to him, I
really
kind of feel like I
fundamentally
actually might have been able to leg
sound
that out,
baseball, from
considering the
offense
fact that it
to
was right to him and I
defense,
almost
pitching,
legged
it's
it
all
out
coming
anyway.
together for this group.
A chance now to
That was
take
just out of curiosity. I'm not gonna do that often. I was just curious.
Striding in
The
once
batter,
again, Eddie
designated
Popboy,
hitter,
as he'll look to
Eddie
bring home that
Popboy.
tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in
How's
out
that-
there
wow.
at second base, and that'll be that.
I'm
So
actually kind
no
of
runs
surprised
here
that
on no hit.
that didn't get through.
Digging in once
Now batting,
again, Eddie
The
Popboy.
designated hitter, Eddie Popboy.
He's set and the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Cicchini scoops it up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone
You
to
can probably
start
hear
the
the
inning.
stream in my microphone.
Now at the plate,
I'm watching
Eddie
it to monitor
Popboy.
comments.
4th trip to the plate
The
for him,
batter,
and he's at risk of
designated
ending
hitter,
that nice hitting
Eddie
streak that he's put
Popboy.
together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like
Eddie
any
needs
other.
to quit
Otherwise,
swinging
you're
at
just
the
getting
first
in your own
pitch.
way.
Yeah.
0-1, here it comes. Swing and a liner.
There we go.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
All right, we got
And
the
that'll
hit.
bring up
Nebraska's
the
still in
The
base.
batter, number 1,
He's got
At
runners
least.
at the corners here with
Steal second Eddie.
set and the 0-1. He's running. Skied into straightaway
Get back.
right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 4-2 game. So now it'll be the 4-hole.
Now
Literally,
Number
I don't even-
21
I'm running.
21.
represents
It's 2 outs. I'm running.
the way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be
Be
the
safe.
best
Be safe.
result.
Be safe.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made
That's like
here
3
to
safe. I
end
probably
the
could have made
inning.
it home.
Ready for another shot now, Eddie
The batter.
Popboy, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Good breaking ball that time in for a strike.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
And this is swung on and missed.
Goodbye,
so now
Eddie.
they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Now a line drive that's going to get down. This might do it. The tying run scores. And they're
That would have been an
walk
inside the
off
park
here
grand
with a
slam. I just want to note that
5-4
right now.
win.
That would have been an inside the park grand slam. Eddie Goodell with a walk-off, ladies and gentlemen.
Man, that has to hurt. But in the other clubhouse, it's got to feel awfully good. They battled on every pitch, every at-bat. They found a way to scratch 3 runs across to win it. Impressive, to say the least.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Fisher.
Should have walked Eddie.
Should have walked Eddie.
The show's
They would have done that, 'cause then that would have
coverage of
tied the game.
Eastern League Base. So striding forward now, Eddie Popboy. He'll lead
Leading
things
off
off
with
here
the
in the
Fisher
bottom
Cat.
half of the first.
Designated
Ready,
hitter.
here's the first
Eddie
offering.
Popboy.
Popped him up. And that'll slice just foul
Barely
at the
foul.
last moment. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, they lost their last game. It was only by 1 run. They should be able, those are the tough ones, but they should be able to put this
Pretty sure Eddie has a hit in like every game.
Stepping in, number
Batting
6
second.
comes off an
Left
0 for
fielder.
4. And 1 count. Here's the pitch. Runners off for second. Softly hit here to the left side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And a relay to the plate. But this
Why
won't
First
be
of
in
all,
time.
it's
It's
shallow.
well
Eddie
safe, and the
Popboy.
run scores.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to
Like,
give
can
your
we just
team the
admire
lead.
this for
You
a
have
second?
to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice
They call him Eddie
approach. You see
Pop-Up,
him turn to his
and it's
boys
because of the
right there and
fact
get
that
fired up with the dugout.
Goodell is not a
100% not
preset
trying
last
to-
name. So they call him, it's like Pop Boy or
Standing
Pop
in,
Up or something
Eddie
like that.
Popboy.
Right,
Runner in
designated
scoring
hitter.
position with 2
Eddie
down.
Popboy.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line toward right center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. He'll get it into second.
And I'm definitely
The
not safe.
tag, and they'll get him at
Worth a
second.
shot,
And
though.
with that, the side is retired.
I think I got the
Not
RBI,
only do they
though.
take the
Got the
lead,
RBI,
they
though, so that's a
also
plus.
open it up a bit. As
That was the end of the
7
first. So I had 2 at-bats in the first inning.
Now back
Leading
to
off
the
the
top
fourth
of the
inning.
lineup. Stepping.
Was that an RBI?
Designated hitter.
Even though they're
Eddie
up by
line to
a
right for a
boatload early on
single,
in this
but
one,
out
you
advancing
can't get
9-6, 1 RBI.
complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down.
2 for 2.
Because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Ground ball sent back.
Probably
going
going
to
to be 3 for 3.
And there's 1
Or
away.
not, 2 for 3.
So digging in now, Eddie
batter.
Popboy. He got on
Designated
top
hitter,
of one. It was a ground
Eddie
out victim
Popboy.
last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a fly ball.
And
Right
he's probably
fielder
gonna catch
giving
that.
chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now in the box,
Now
Eddie
batting.
Popboy. He flew out in
Designated
his
hitter.
last at bat.
Eddie Popboy.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Center fielder on the
Damn it.
run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 9th inning coming up. The Fisher Cats are out in front, 8-1.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around and took that great start to another notch in the win column.
8-1 is the final tonight. New Hampshire get the
Eddie
win
needs
despite
some
3
dingers to
errors in
get called
the
up.
field. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Today, Getaway Day, the finale of this 4-game set.
Eddie has like no power.
Castillo will be on the mound.
I'm pretty sure all
for
3 or 4 of his
4.
home runs
Dan,
are
hey, this guy has a 4-pitch
inside the park.
repertoire, right? Those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
That would have been a nice play.
As we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game. They come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, they played a heck of a game, first game of this series, and then dropped the last
and yes, I know
2,
I'm swinging late,
really
I'm trying to hit the ball the
baseball.
opposite
They
way.
have to find a way to win this one today.
No doubt about it, D-Roll. There's such a thing as a good series by winning the last one and getting a split in a 4-game set.
Good play.
That's exactly what they would like to do today to get some momentum.
I can't even lie. That was a really good play.
Pop Boy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Eddie
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line to the right side.
There's a hit.
And there's their first hit of the game.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, D-Roll. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pulling.
Steal second.
What the pitcher's giving him.
0-1 delivery. And there he goes towards second. In the dirt here. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out. So he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag.
Steal third,
Runner
Eddie.
breaks for third. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it, the left
Get
fielder
back.
makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag
Thank
at
God
second.
he threw
He'll
the
head
cutoff.
back there with 2 away now. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 21. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1. Runner goes for third. Pitch inside. The throw
Safe.
is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Definitely not stealing home.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Boy, a big game yesterday from these guys, D-Roll. It takes them a little while.
Settling in now. Eddie
Leading off for New Hampshire.
Singled his last time.
Designated hitter.
First
Eddie
pitch of the at-bat.
Nice base running,
Line
Eddie.
hard toward right center. And that's
Good
in
play.
for his second hit of the afternoon.
I was really hoping that was going to get by
And a
him.
nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Now at the plate,
The batter, number
Bichette.
10,
He flew out in his
shortstop.
last at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw. And even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second. Pop Boy leads off second with nobody out.
Eddie has stolen 3 bases.
With the 1-1. And now the runner's trying for third. He swings and misses. Throw down. He is not in time.
Let's
Pretty
make
close,
it
but he
4.
got in there safely.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
So I'm on third base after a single with no outs. And still the same batter up.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Oh, I can definitely score on that.
Lindsay is there. Let's see if they try it. And the run is in the score as they'll grab the lead here, 2-1.
That was a
So I've scored both of our runs today.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Eddie Popboy.
Eddie Popboy.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. This is skied out toward right. Under it is the right fielder, and that's the third out. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors. 3-1 the final score this afternoon.
2 for 4,
the New
2
Hampshire
singles.
Fisher Cats.
The final line.
4 stolen bases.
A player is called to question by his manager on his base running of late.
Eddie, my attention has been drawn to your base setting frequency. I should remember issuing steel signals that many times, or giving you a permanent green light, did I?
The manager has, in fact,
well, then just let me go ahead and do that now.
To give him a vote of confidence.
Open back to preview, you're a monster.
He checks that the player understands what a green light means and doesn't mean. Even the best bag snatchers need to know when to exercise restraint. Satisfied that the player can be trusted with the responsibility, the manager grants him a standing green light to bolt.
I believe this. Yep, this is my first time facing the Fightin' Phils of Reading. 485, 12 stolen bases, 17 RBIs, 3 home runs, 32 hits, and 66 at-bats.
Welcome to MLB. Into the box now, Eddie Popboy. As he'll get
This
his
field is
first
not all that big.
opportunity in this one.
Eddie Popboy.
I might be able to
Fellas, you
hit a
take
couple
look at our
dingers.
homestanding ball club
Johnny.
as they come into this one tonight. They
Dinger
come
heist?
in not exactly
Maybe.
setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level,
And he turns this one around high and deep to center
Dinger heist?
field.
Dinger heist?
Let's go,
See
Eddie.
you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Almost as if on cue. Dinger heist.
So it's a solo shot to dead center. 4th home run here in the early going, and they've taken a 1-run lead.
Let's
Man,
fucking
you can
go,
see
Eddie.
the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way.
Literally,
Thought he
almost as
had
if on cue.
and he
Dinger
might
heist.
tell you
Boom.
He should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Standing in, Eddie
Now batting,
Popboy. He
designated
went deep in
hitter,
his first at-bat.
Eddie
We'll see what he's
Popboy.
got in store for us here. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nah, that's
him
a
up.
whole lot of nothing.
Green shading
pitch
to
looked
his
good.
right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Eddie Popboy. He'll get his side started in the
Leading off for
inning,
New
and Dan,
Hampshire,
so far they've been
designated hitter,
stifled
Popboy.
offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They can't.
There's a
See
swing
ya.
and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, as it's now a 3-0 ball game. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the
Teams
game.
need to start
yeah,
walking,
Dan,
Eddie.
this doesn't make sense. It's absolutely freezing outside. The last
That was
place you
top
wanna
of the
be is in a
building.
batter's box.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Eddie Popboy. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm
At
kind of
number
thinking
3?
this guy's a good fastball hitter. So
Nope.
I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out. And try not
Definitely
to
had the
throw
pop,
it right down the
but
middle of the
wasn't
plate.
And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with at the plate. Eddie
That was a beautiful
He flew
pitch,
out
though.
in his last at
Eddie
bat.
Popboy.
Into the corner and slicing foul. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts
Shit.
are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out
2
like
for
this,
5.
it's clear that
But
the
I had
pitchers
2
need
home
to start
runs.
making better pitches.
Yeah, just the approach. No one really changed.
And we
8-6, the final score tonight. The Fisher Cats put up 4 runs in the 7th to carry them to victory. Minor League Baseball. Stepping into the box, Eddie Popboy, and we are set for
Leading off for
baseball
New
here
Hampshire,
this evening.
The designated
Ready
hitter,
with the first pitch.
Eddie
Here it comes.
Popboy.
And we kick things
Ooh,
off
that
tonight with a
changeup.
swing and a
Holy
miss for a
God.
first pitch strike as we're underway. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in the midst of a stretch with and solid
Maybe.
contact there as this ball is
Maybe.
belted high in the air out to left. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo home run here leading off the ball game. 6th home run on the season for him. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
3 HRs against this team.
Well, this has started off certainly quick. First batter of the
Let's make it 4.
Now at the plate,
Now batting,
Eddie Popboy.
designated
He went
hitter,
deep in his
Eddie
first at-bat. We'll
Popboy.
see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball
After I leg out
hitter.
the single.
He got a fastball.
Never mind.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So a good job for him there. So the lineup flips
Now
over
batting,
and digging in,
designated
Eddie
hitter,
Popboy.
Eddie
He got on top of
Popboy.
one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 delivery. And there's a
There you
base
go, that's a
hit on the
double.
line.
Maybe even a triple.
Around third and being waved on home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Everything done right, Dan, on both sides, the defensive side and the offensive side, to send him, and the outfielder made a strong, accurate throw, but that runner was safe.
No doubt about it. That's one of those where you got to be aggressive
Now
as a
batting,
third base coach. You know the
Georgia,
outfielder
Eric
has a strong throwing
Mejia.
arm. You're taking a lot of things you're trying to get through a decision to send. A good send in a close play, but it all worked out.
Too high, ball 4. And they're at the corner.
All right, Johnny, how many more home runs do you think I can hit
And
against
as
this
a
team?
pitcher, that's always tough. Looked like he got a bad break on some of those calls, but he's got to learn that
Now
sometimes the
batting,
calls don't go your
number
way, and
7.
you've just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers can have a hard time with, though.
A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at
At
second.
least
on
one
a-
more.
Nailed him.
Coming to the plate now,
Now batting,
Eddie Popboy.
designated
He'll try to
hitter,
follow up the
Eddie
double in his
Popboy.
last
At least
at
one more?
bat with another big hit right here.
In the whole series or in this game?
Here's the first pitch to him. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Series.
0-1, here it comes. Now here's a shot out to right center field.
It might be inside the Parker. Ooh, I don't know.
And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Triple.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing
batting,
is on point with
Georgia,
that pitcher's windup.
Eric
And that's exactly
Mejia.
been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's
3-2 count,
walk
2
with
outs.
the runner
Probably going to be a
still
walk.
at third.
Batting, number 7.
Now to the plate, number 7. And their runners at the corners now. And a big strikeout there.
Struck out.
They'll leave a couple of runners on base. And after a good start to the inning, they can't. Digging
Leading
in,
off for New
Eddie
Hampshire.
Popboy. And
Man, really super quick. Oh, I only need a single.
following along, you know he needs only the single to complete a cycle. Takes this
And
the
there it
other
is.
way to right. And another base hit. He's 4 for 5 in this game.
Cycle for
Ninth
Goodell.
innings underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Wow, have a day. He's just completed the cycle, folks.
Wow, one of the toughest things to do in baseball, right?
The
Hit for
batter,
the cycle in one
shortstop.
game.
One, here's the pitch. He's running. Slow grounder to first. Reined in. And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out.
Just like that, I'm over to third.
So coming to the plate, number
Now batting.
7. Although there are
Number
a couple
7.
of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to
Yeah,
get
nice one.
through into center field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
Hey, that's what you try and do
Eddie's
as an offense.
fast.
You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan. But you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then
Oh,
your
yeah.
offense
Very fast.
gets it to 4, you know.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to
4 for
5, and they're
5.
playing well in
Cycle.
all 3.
Let's go for all
The
doubles,
show's
triples, and
continuing.
home runs this game. Probably not going to happen, but let's go for it.
Digging in, Eddie Popboy.
Batting
Last
second.
night was a good one for him as he
Designated hitter,
turned in a 4
Eddie
for 5 effort.
Popboy.
High fly ball out to straightaway
Oh,
center.
that might be a... Oh, that's nothing.
Number 7 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. In now, Eddie
Now
Popboy.
batting.
He flew out in his last
Designated
at-bat.
hitter, Eddie
First pitch
Popboy.
on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 out, nobody on.
That's
And
a
there's
double
a
at
line drive
least.
base hit to left field. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in, Bo Bichette
batter,
will
number
try to
10,
follow up the double
shortstop,
in his last at-bat
Bo
with a hit right here. Now a spin and a throwback to second and a dive, but he's back in. One, two. Runners on his way to third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is
Stolen
well
base.
behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Now at the plate, number 21.
Now batting.
0 for 1 here in the
Number
early
21.
going. And a throw over to third. And he'll dive back in safely. Popboy at third with 2 away. Having success with the fastball here, it's 0-2 now.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Left side. He's got it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So no runs here on a base. Stepping
Steal
up now.
home Eddie,
Eddie
it's 2
Popboy.
strikes.
Designated hitter, Eddie Popboy.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and he turns
Home
on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run.
Goodell had 3 home runs. Hit 3 home runs
So
entering this series.
a two-run homer down the
He now
line
has 7.
and left. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and it's now a 5-2 game.
Right now, he can't wait to get to the plate against this pitching staff. 4 home runs.
The ball
in
wasn't
this
even there.
series.
Did anybody else just
He
notice
wishes
that?
he could play these guys every
Wait,
single
wait,
day.
wait. Did anybody else just see that? Johnny, did you see that?
So
Leading off for the Fisher Cats, the designated hitter.
Even though we're moving into the back
Mike.
end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could
the hell
certainly
just
use
happened?
that right now.
No.
Like, are you seeing this replay? So the pitcher has the ball, right? Right? Ball goes over,
Laughing damn it, Papa Cap.
hits Bo Bichette, and then clunks, adjusts itself. And plunks off the foul pole. Papa Cap, the glitch in the game.
That had to have been Papa Cap.
first pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down
Another
the
home run?
corner.
Another home run?
Nearly a
Foul,
big fly to
barely.
start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Hit down the third baseline. Backhanded. And the throw to
I think
first
I'm
is
losing
in
some
time,
speed.
so the leadoff man
Because
is gone
any other
here to
time,
start
Goodell
inning
would have
number
legged
7.
these out.
Into the box.
Now
Eddie
batting,
Popboy.
designated hitter,
He needs to make something
Eddie
happen. They're down to
Popboy.
their final out here in the 9th. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he
Two
is
circle
known for
changes
having
down and-
really good
down
speed.
and away.
So, personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Oh, now here's a drive out
Base
to the
hit.
alley.
Ooh, that might be a homer.
He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. Popboy takes the turn at third. He wants
Oh,
it
damn it,
all.
he was right on.
And he is
He was right on.
out
God
at the
damn it.
plate. Trying to
I didn't
get
think
a
the throw
little
was on.
too
I thought the throw was
greedy
way
when
off.
He didn't need to be, and this ball
Oh,
game
that
is
hurts.
over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home
That
crowd,
hurts.
all those fans cheering, this is
So
a good
much.
win for this team.
That tells me I'm losing
5-3,
speed, though.
the final
Because,
score in this afternoon's game. The
last
Fighting
time I had
Phils
one, there was
jumped
about
out to
that
an early
close.
lead in the first and never looked back.
Goodell was safe.
Joe Romero takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. David Paulino worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. Number
Oh, that hurt.
27 wraps it up for the
5
save,
runs,
his 5th of the
7
year.
hits.
So that'll just about do it.
I could have had back-to-back singles, though, against that team. Or singles. Back-to-back cycles. I feel like the aggressiveness is there. But the
Damn Eddie.
stealing itself may not be. How am I only above expectations? That's my question. So I'm at a 90 for speed, right? But with the equipment, where is it? I'm 14, so I'm at a 104 speed now. So yeah, so my speed has reduced. Unless there's something else that's giving me speed that I'm missing.
I'm hoping Eddie gets called up before the end of the series.
Oh yeah, the 7 speed there. From the legend in a cleat. And actually, I didn't give myself socks. So let me give myself some socks. I'm hoping Eddie gets called up before the end of the series. Before the end of the series? What do you mean the end of the series? That was the series. We're going up against Binghamton again. I only have one more stolen base in that whole series. Oh, there's Tebow. Tim Tebow has made the appearance. Take bets right now. Who has a better series, Tim Tebow or Eddie Goodell?
Time for minor league baseball here. Stepping up now, Eddie Popboy. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The designated hitter, Eddie Popboy.
First pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. Michael ranges to his left.
Safe.
Close play at
What?
first, but a great stretch that
I was
time
safe.
as they get him by
Obviously,
a
Eddie
step for out
Popboy.
number one. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Dero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Popboy.
I love playing at this park. I don't know why. I just do.
Come through here. From the stretch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Ngope at second with 2 down. Hard hit at third. Scooped up. Throw pulls the first
Dinger
baseman
beast.
off the bag, and both runners are going to be safe.
They're calling that an E5, really?
Ready now, number 6. Twos
Now
all
batting,
over the place. 2
number
on,
6.
2 out, and a
116 speed.
2. There he goes. Soft liner towards first. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes. Ready for another
Leading off
chance.
with a Fisher
Eddie
cat.
Popboy.
The designated hitter,
First pitch
Eddie
on its way.
Popboy.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
In the air to
Dinger
straightaway
heist.
right.
Drop,
Right
drop,
fielder
drop,
has a
drop,
beat
drop.
on it,
Fuck.
and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Eddie Popboy.
The batter,
4th trip to the plate
designated
for him,
hitter,
and he's at
Eddie
risk of ending that
Popboy.
nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can.
Base
You have
hit.
to approach this at bat
Right
just
to
like
Tebow.
any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Throw
Fuck
will
you,
hold him
Tebow.
at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Now batting,
Ready once
Number
again,
6.
number 6. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He's set, and the 3-0 offering. And that misses for ball 4, so the potential go-ahead
Tebow
run moves
aged.
over to third now. So
The
a big
batter, number
moment
10.
here, and standing in,
Shortstop,
Bo
Bo
Bichette, as he's
Bichette.
presented with the bases loaded situation in
Tebow
a
ain't
tie ball
shit.
game. This is on the ground over to first. There's one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does
Second to
come in
third,
score.
or second to home, and the ball
they're
didn't even
not
leave the
gonna get him.
infield.
He's in there at the plate.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Digging in and looking for
Now
more,
batting,
Eddie
designated
Popboy.
hitter,
He singled his
Eddie
last time up.
Popboy.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Line
To
drive
Tebow
to center field,
again,
but
and
sadly
Tebow
for
caught it.
him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. Well, that's not exactly
But we won.
how you draw it
That's
up.
all
He
that-
gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the ball that came up, and he hangs on to collect the
We
save.
won, and that's all that
And
matters.
it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Fisher Cats used a 3-run. The game's future.
Roy Oswalt. Okay, I don't think
Into
that's
the
him.
box now, Eddie Popboy. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Eddie has the best record in the
First
league.
offering on its way. On its tailor-made to short. 6.
Or not the double play.
4.
And he did.
3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the 1.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting 1 out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
Shortstop.
See, I don't think the slide impacted the throw to first. I think Eddie was just that fast.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. Next will be the designated hitter, Eddie Popboy. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
Line to the right side, but foul.
Damn.
3 runs already home here. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Cue shot here out towards short. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. 2-strike RBI base hit. The ball wasn't hit very hard, D-Row, but from a hitter's perspective, you'll take it any way you can get it.
Yeah, in today's day and age where everyone's looking to go deep and can go deep, not many guys have a legitimate 2-strike approach. This is one of those players, and that's exactly what he did. Short.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 9 men come to the plate. At the plate, Eddie Popboy. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound, and they are just going to ambush tactics, and it seems to work for them. Or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting
number 10, shortstop.
This way, the 0-1 pitch. Runners off for second. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Striding into the box, number 21. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Number 21 goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Push to the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And the run is in to score from second. It's an 8-1 ball game.
Dan, from a pitcher's
just
standpoint,
so fast,
that's
so
a
gifted.
backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good.
Digging in to
Leading
try
off
it
for New
again,
Hampshire,
Eddie
the
Popboy.
designated
He
hitter,
singled his last time
Popboy.
up. First pitch of the at-bat.
Card shop or
Swing, line
Cowboy Jeff,
drive. That's going to be trouble.
who should have won MVP for
Legs churning.
softball.
He's headed for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. Popboy takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And
Home run.
he's safe at the plate.
What?
As they
Card
push
shop or
their
Cowboy
lead
Jeff,
to
who should have won
8
MVP
now.
for softball?
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And
First off,
inside
this
the
is
Parker
very
on that hit,
old discussion
there's
now.
simply no excuse
Second
for that.
off,
And everyone in the ballpark knows it.
I don't
We'll see
know.
if
They
can
both
shake
had
it
their
off and
moments.
get out of the top half of this inning.
I would have been happy with either one, and I kind of like the fact that, or I'm sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. I kind of thought it should have been co-MVPs. I don't believe it was.
Now
I could be
batting,
wrong on
Eddie
that.
Popboy.
The
He'll
batter.
look to-
But I did get credit with a home run, right?
Designated hitter, Eddie
Okay.
Popboy.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center
RBI.
field. The runner from second crosses the plate.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I'd say those are always big, those add-on insurance. Right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Hit in the air to left. Under it is the left
The
fielder.
baseball MVP is going to be a
Makes the
tough one, but
catch,
it will
and that'll
probably be
retire the
Fernando
side.
or Andy.
So 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. 7th inning
Probably.
stretch time here at the ballpark.
And I feel like some of the actual
Striding in
baseball
and
players
working
like
on a
Jake and
terrific
Bucky may be in the
performance
Bucky
this
won't,
one.
but Jake might be in the running.
And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit.
RBI. Oh, he's going. He's going. He's
But
safe.
this is well up
RBI.
the line, and he's safe at home plate. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Fields over at second. Pop Boy first with no out.
Yeah, but Jake hasn't had good batting numbers.
No, but he's had pretty solid pitching numbers.
Set with the 0-1. Runner goes for second. Softly hit toward the hole.
No double play.
And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Stepping into the box, number 21. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
No double play for you.
The football
Now the
MVP will
2-1.
probably be Fernando.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a
Yeah,
big
maybe.
power
It's hard
bat,
to
so
say.
he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield.
I wish this
Give
guy's name was
guy
Harold
a third a
Reynolds and not
chance.
Harold Ramirez.
Ramirez.
0-2, here it is. Ripped on the ground to first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag
You know what?
himself,
I may
and
not
the
have scored on
inning
that one,
is over.
but we're up 14-2 and we won.
14-2, the
What's
final
up
score
with
in this
that?
one. The Fisher Cats took the lead in the second inning.
Seriously, I want to know how Eddie is not called up yet. Or at the very
Welcome
least to
MLB
AAA.
The Show in this So coming to the
I
plate.
mean, he's hitting
Eddie
5'11", 8
Pop
home runs,
Boy.
28
We are
RBIs.
set
Leading
for
off with a
baseball
pitch.
here
505
this
on
evening.
base
Waldo
percentage.
needs to play baseball with them. Waldo had the best debut
Ooh,
games
knuckleball
out of
pitcher.
anyone
This should
ever.
be fun.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it, the right fielder. And that's the first out of the inning. And with that, here's a
Who the
look
hell
at
was
the
Waldo?
visitors' starting
I don't
lineup.
remember him. I mean, I know, like, where's
Digging
Waldo?
in
But,
now,
like,
Eddie
Leading off
Pop
with a Fisher
Boy.
Cat.
He'll lead things off here in this
Designated
one-run
hitter,
contest.
Pop Boy.
Grounded down the third base
Ooh.
line. But a foul ball here.
knuckleball's
0-1.
nasty.
He's ready.
There you go.
Here's the 0-1. It's a
Has the
high
ball
fly
gone?
ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the air to right center. Lindsey
like,
is
is
to
he
his
new?
left as he puts
Like,
it away
is he in
in
the
the
football
alley.
series? Was he in the basketball
Striding
series?
in, Eddie
Softball.
Pop Boy. And Dan, he and
Leading
his
off
fellow
for New
top of the
Hampshire.
order hitters haven't really
Designated
offered much
hitter,
help for this lineup
Eddie
so far.
Pop Boy.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action.
Yeah.
They just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around,
Football.
though. We'll see if it happens.
This is in the air out to right. Under it is the right fielder.
Oh,
One
okay.
down.
This is not looking pretty.
Striding in, Eddie Pop Boy. He's hitless coming
Leading
into
off
this
with a
at
Fisher
bat,
Cat.
so the hit streak he's been riding is
Designated
on the
hitter,
line here.
Eddie
Yeah,
Pop
he's
Boy.
up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as
Looking good.
long as
Knuckle
possible.
pitcher's gone.
But this
Thank
very
God.
well could be the last chance to do that. Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And the screen shows the story right there.
Got the base hit. That's all I care about, is I got the base hit.
To see another day.
He certainly has. He's seeing the balls.
And there he goes towards second. Hit hard.
Apparently Bobby is banned from Dodger Stadium.
And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag gets one.
Seriously? Where'd you hear that?
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Rumble Ponies led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Number 4 wins his third of the season.
Was
So
Taylor
that'll
been in
put
this
a
game?
wrap on
Probably
things
not.
here this evening. From my partners Dan Plezak and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
They left 14 men on
He was
base.
not. Oh, wait, no. That's the wrong team.
Time of the ball game.
YouTube comments on the
He was
home
not
run
inside.
ball Bobby caught.
Thanks for joining.
Where? Interesting. All right. I'm going to call it a stream for now. I will do another stream in a few hours, probably closer to 8, 9 o'clock. So that is going to be it for me for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed. For those of you who watched it now, Johnny, and for those of you who will watch it later, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell. It is the #1 way to help a channel. Subscribe to Johnny Talk Sports, download Storyfire, and really quick before we get out of here, let's just check out some stats of Eddie Goodell. .96 at bats, 500 average, 48 hits, 25 runs, 3 doubles, 5 triples, 8 home runs, 28 RBIs, 13 stolen bases, been caught twice. No walks, 1 strikeout, 896 slugging, 495 on base percentage, and a 1391 on base plus slugging, 86 total bases, 1 sac fly, and the fielding percentage is 0 because I have not played the field yet. I have hit for this cycle, and really quick, let's just do a quick player comparison. I am moving my way up slowly but surely. Aledmus Diaz is up in AAA on the bench, so he has been called up. I guess we'll have to just see where things go from there. And that is going to be it for me. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell once again. And I'll be talking to you guys later. Peace, I'm out.